Hello, my dear dark ones. Welcome to my channel. This is a pick a pile tarot reading, and the question that I'm going to ask is someone watching you. So I have two different piles. I'm using the same Hermetic deck for this reading. So choose either the pile on the left or the pile on the right. If you need more time, you can pause the video and take your time. And I will be starting on the pile on the left, and this is going to be the pile number 2. So let's see if someone is actually watching you. Okay, for those ones who were drawn to the first pile, the pile on the left, let's see the answer. That's a yes. There is someone or something that is watching you, but it doesn't feel like this is something negative or scary. So let's go for clarification and see who is watching you. So for those ones who felt a strong connection with this pile, first of all, I'm gonna tell you that you've been watched by many people for sure, like the powers of the earth, like twice coming up here, the pentacles, and earth itself represents usually human beings, someone who are living on earth. I see that first of all there are someone like female energy, so a woman definitely, or a girl like watching you, and the reason why it's jealousy, like they're really jealous of you and they really want to have what you have. And it could be like your appearances, job, your partner, your achievements. It could be like you more famous than this person, or you're doing better than this person. So really someone is jealous of you. This is nothing negative because this person cannot harm you or anything. And I think you should take it as a compliment, because this jealousy is coming from this desire to actually be like you. So could be a fun as well. Maybe someone online watching you and they really want to be like you, but they quiet and silent about this. Someone who is your ancestor, someone with good intentions and a lot of love in their heart, they're watching you as well. This is like a guidance, sometimes the guidance that you need, like for example when something bad about to happen and you receive this like messages, or something doesn't let you go to where you're supposed to go, and this is not a good place for you. So your ancestor, one person, male energy, is watching over you. It could be your grandpa, it could be someone who passed away just recently, or someone who passed away even centuries ago. This relative of yours, the bloodline relative, is watching over you, your ancestor, for real. And this is amazing, because being guided and guarded by ancestors are like the best thing to have for sure. And I'm asking another, like last time, 3 more cards to see if there is someone else who is watching you. Okay, this is interesting twist, the Devil card. So, okay, the Devil card. So the Devil is watching you. So for me, that would be the dark forces, the dark entities are watching you, and it has to do with the 7 of Cups. 7 always represents seeking knowledge, seeking power, and seeking the truth, the origin of humanity. Interesting questions that you always have on your mind. They are there because you're not alone. The Hermit card reversed, it means that you're always watched by these dark shadows, dark entities, demons, fallen angels, and I would say the devil itself. If you really felt there is some kind of energy coming from this pile, and this pile is really meant for you, it resonates, and you open to receive this message, I would say that you are the dark one. You are meant to practice witchcraft. You're meant to practice dark arts of magic. And that's why they're watching you. That's why you're guided. And that's why people are jealous of you, because you have so much power and so much beauty in yourself. And your soul is rebellious. It's dark and unapologetic. And that's why all of them watching you, because you got you got things to show. That's why definitely they're watching you. So you're definitely the unusual one, daring, crazy, free-spirited. And I want to say that you don't fit in, but I don't think that you even care about fitting in. You know, like, there are people who are outside of the box. You don't even know where the box is. So people will always watch you. They will always be jealous of you. And I think you already know that. And I think you're ready for this. So stay rebellious and stay dark. I really like it. The energy is crazy good. And just good luck with everything. And people just gonna stare. Okay, guys, for those of you who've been waiting for the second pile, let's go, and thank you so much for waiting. Let's see if there is anyone who is watching you. First of all, I'm asking if there is actually someone who is watching you. Let's see what the card is gonna tell me. Oh, you guys, the total opposite. Like, no one is watching you, because I think the Emperor card here tells me that you're so powerful that, first of all, you don't even care if there's like someone watching you. You have your own mind and intentions, and you dedicate your life to achieve the things that you want. So you wouldn't even care if there are people who are watching you, because you don't really think about them. You don't really like spy or play games with others. So you don't care if others are doing this. And you know your worth. You know where you're going with life. You have crazy ambition in you, and that's why when it comes to like people, especially, you don't really care if there is someone watching you. I feel like you wouldn't even care if your ancestors are watching you, because I don't think you have this connection to your bloodline whatsoever. I think you this soul that chose this family for some specific reason to come to yours, but you never felt the connection with the family. You are the black sheep of the family, and you don't even care, because you know that you are supposed to do the things that you meant to do in this lifetime, and you don't care if your family is against this or your friends are against this. I think you are the hermit, the real hermit, and I don't think that anyone knows who you truly are, and that's why you don't care if there's like anyone watching you. I'm still gonna ask, because I'm curious if there's some kind of entities or deities that are coming to you or watching you, not like for guarding or helping you, just in a way that they're curious about what you're going to achieve in this lifetime, because you're definitely an interesting person. So there, I feel like the message here, first of all, the magician, this is who you are, and then I see that there were many contacts with you throughout the time, but I think you kind of never took it in. You never paid attention to these signs or voices in your head or supernatural presences. You find a way to ignore everything, because like I said, your mind is crazy ambitious. You have a goal and you don't really care about anything else. You might become an amazing mage or witch, because the power in you is crazy. You don't even need the help of anyone, but you do have an access to the underworld. You can see and sense anything. You have the access to the realm of people and souls who passed away. So you might become an amazing medium, and that's why no one is watching you, because you have freedom of access everywhere. And even though they can see you and they can talk to you, you never answer. And even though the contact is so easily established for you, you're still gonna ignore it. I think you remind me of Alexander the Great, because he was the crazy, not even warrior, he was crazy leader. He had his mind set up on so many things and he never stopped. So for you, it's the same. You don't care about this help from people or from supernatural realm. You can do everything yourself, because you're strong, you're confident, you are a leader, you know where you're going, and you know that you have crazy powers, but you also know that you can achieve anything you want without using your magic. Even though if you use your powers, if you use your abilities, you can control humans easily, you can control spirits, entities, you can even control your ancestors, but I feel like you don't care about anything like that. Last 3 cards, just to see where the life gonna take you, I would say. So, judging by this, you are gonna achieve All of your dreams, all of your wishes, desires, fame, success, fortune, everything that's on your mind, you will get it in the most unusual shape and form. You don't need miracles for that. You just need your determination, your focus, and the action. And everything you want, you will achieve. The death card, the transformation, is ahead of you. So it tells me that it's gonna come soon. Number 13 is your lucky number at the moment. And you will achieve so many crazy things in this lifetime. So good luck with everything, and don't give up. Don't you ever dare to give up, because you're here to change the world. Thank you everyone for watching. Both of the piles are amazing. You guys are always never cease to surprise me and amaze me. And to all of you watching, good luck with everything. Keep up your good work and keep being yourself, because you're amazing.